Hello everybody, it's cryptorocko back with another live stream. So today guys, we're going to be looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's had a big move down, so we're going to discuss this Bitcoin's move, see what levels to look at, where Bitcoin can be going next. So we'll talk about Bitcoin, we'll also talk about altcoins, and there's one altcoin that I'm really interested in, so I'll share with you that as well. That altcoin could be sort of the next ADA or EOS that breaks out hard. So we're gonna wait 5-10 minutes for people to join, then we're gonna get into the live stream. So any questions you have, guys, let me know. I'm gonna be here for at least about an hour's time, and yeah, we might do something different as well. If you have any fundamental questions, we can do that as well. And yeah, let's have a really good stream. So I'll give it 5-10 minutes for people to join. So yes, we'll give it about 5-10 minutes. Let me put the countdown clock on here, and then we'll start the stream, guys. Yeah, I'll have a look at all those coins. RVN, yes, I'll have a look at RVN as well. It's kind of messy now because of the move that we've had in Bitcoin, so we've got to be slightly careful. So it's going to be an interesting stream. It depends a lot on Bitcoin now, guys. If Bitcoin consolidates for a bit, move sideways, move slightly up, we're going to have lots of opportunities in alts, and there's one altcoin that I'll share as well that is looking really good. So I'll have a look at RVN and also WRX. Where's WRX? Do you know the platform WRX is in? I don't know too much about WRX. Is it on Binance, KuCoin? Binance, yeah, no worries there. We'll take a good look at it. We'll take a good look at it. If you guys have any questions in the meantime while we wait for people to join, let me know, guys. I'll answer all your questions now. Ada, yes, Ada is on the list. Ada is probably on top of the list, so we're gonna have it. I'll be sharing with you my Ada strategy in detail, so don't worry about it. Matic, yes, Matic is on the list as well. Coins, if you know what I mean, so they'll be looked at in detail. DAG, I don't know too much about DAG. Do you know which exchange is it on? Is it a big? I mean, probably a small coin because I don't know too much about it. GBP coin. I'm not sure if I understand your question. So do you mean move it to Great British Pound? I don't really understand the question. If your question is to, yeah, it's the same USD coin. So yes, you can always do that. Last trade signal I provided, I used on bitmex, so I used that. But Coinbase is very high fees. Coinbase, I use it for mainly hodling. So I use 3 trading platforms. Coinbase for mainly hodling and long swing trades. I use Binance for alt trading. I use bitmex for leverage trading. So those are the 3 exchanges that I mainly use. The latest trade signal I provided, I used bitmex for it. Quite a few people joining. Is good to see you guys here today. Make sure you guys tune in next week, guys. I'm going to be doing the launch, so the best fees. You need to go for the best one. So for me, Coinbase is the safest, although their fees are quite high. Coinbase's fees are very high. You need to go for the safest ones, and for me, Coinbase is the safest one. They're the one of the only they're the only exchange that I know that has insurance. They've got a very strong, good insurance policy. It's good to see quite a few people. Sorry you missed. I don't know what. Breaking up a little. Can you guys hear me well? Someone's saying that it's breaking up a little. I'm using the new internet, so past couple of times we've had some issues, so today I'm using the new internet. So I recommend three: Coinbase, Binance, and bitmex. Those are the three ones I use. If you had to use one, Coinbase is the safest one. If you read the description in the video below, I talk about all the exchanges, or everything that I use. It's kind of blurry. It's not very good. I'm not sure what the issue is. For me, it's okay. Is anyone else struggling or to view as well? Two people saying that it's breaking up a bit. It's a bit blurry. Someone else might want to comment. Yeah, I don't know. A few people are saying it's okay, a few people are saying it's not. I'm going to go ahead with the stream. It's really annoying if you are struggling with it. And let me check it on my phone, see if it's okay for me. Okay, people are saying it's good now. Well, I'm gonna get into the stream anyway. Right, just before I start, can I get a thumbs up that you can see and hear me well? Just a thumbs up that you can see me or you can hear me well. Okay, couple of thumbs up. So yeah, yep, there we go. People can hear me well, so I'm going to start the stream. So there's a usual list that I go through. So I'm going to go through that list first, that list that people have already requested. Then if there's any other questions, I'm going to stay on the stream and answer any other questions you may have. So let's get into the stream today. Awesome, that's great that you guys can hear me. So Bitcoin, what has Bitcoin done? Bitcoin has had a pretty big dump. Am I bearish at the moment? I'm still not bearish. I'm still, as long as it stays above the red zone, which is the 236 Fibonacci level, which is something I always talk about. As long as we stay above that, guys, I'm going to be bullish on Bitcoin. So in simple terms, guys, as long as we stay above this red zone, I'm going to be bullish, but it's not looking great. This is a very big dump. You can see the volume is quite high, so it's not the best. If you're bullish on Bitcoin, it's not what we like to see. We want to see bigger moves up. When we see big dumps like that, it's not something that's great. And if I mean, I was tempted to short this as well. You could see this kind of consolidation and then huge dump. It was about, what percentage? About 8% dump. I've actually, if you remember the trade signal I provided, the trade signal, I think it was a free I took the previous live stream that I did. I took that trade live. I bought some Bitcoin here, if you guys remember. That had a big move up. I closed my trade at 4%. You can see exactly. I took it live and I closed it at about 4%, and then I had moved my stop up. I got stopped out. I think around here. There was such a quick dump, about 9,900. I think I got stopped out. I bought some back here, and with stop loss here, see if it bounces again. But it is a very risky trade. It's not looking great. But if you look at the daily is in an uptrend. It's still looking good on the daily. So I am still happy with my Bitcoin position. I think this one could scare people. I hope it's just scaring people out and then Bitcoin jumps up again. That's what I'm hoping. But we'll have to see how it plays out. So that is my thoughts on Bitcoin, guys. What I would like to see Bitcoin do is Bitcoin needs to take a move up, at least consolidate and slightly start moving up, and then a higher low. So let me draw what I'm hoping Bitcoin to do. So international TCC coin bright. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean about that. TCC coin the moon. Are you just trying to pump a coin, a random coin? I don't know nothing about that coin. So that is my thoughts on Bitcoin. It was a really profitable trade, the last trade I took, but we'll have to see how it plays out now. What will I be, what don't we like to see Bitcoin do? I don't want Bitcoin to go down like this and get below the 236 level and do a trend change at the 236 level, below the 236 level. If Bitcoin does that, guys, it's not going to be looking good. And I think if you ask me where I'd like to buy Bitcoin, I would start scaling into a position around 8,500, around 8,500. If you guys remember, when Bitcoin went to that 14,000, some of the zones I talked about where 8,000, 7,000, and then around the 6,000 level. We got one order, two orders filled. We didn't get the last order filled. This is a big move up. When we get oversold, we should get another bounce. So I will be looking to buy Bitcoin around the 8,500. Yes, it's not bullish at all. Whenever we make a high and we struggle to break into a new high, that is not bullish. It's not really a double top, but it is a bearish pattern, and it's trying to do a trend change. I mean, this is such a big zone. Is the 236 Fibonacci level. I don't know if you can see. It's the previous breakout zone. It's the previous support zone. This is where we had that big move up. So this is a very, very important zone. I would love a BART formation. Bitcoin loves to BART, if you guys know that BART formation that Bitcoin does. So there is a possibility that Bitcoin could be doing that. So with small risk, there is not a worst opportunity to buy some here. Last time we did it, we made about 4% profit. Well, it went up 7%, but I think I made about 4% on that. I got stopped out on the other one, and then you can see that, very tight stop loss, and if it takes a big move up, there will be good opportunities. So that's my thoughts on Bitcoin. Let's have a look at some of the bigger altcoins, then we'll take a look at one coin. If you ask me one coin that I can buy, I will share with you that signal as well. So hopefully that coin do something like EOS and ADA did. If you guys remember the videos that I made about ADA and EOS, let's see if we can get a move up like that. maybe I won't live stream on Tuesday as much. Not many people have joined, so maybe I'll stream on another day. But there's still about 20 people here, so that's fine. I'm happy to do a live stream. I prefer doing live stream than just recording videos and making videos. So someone said double top. Ethereum is a double top, guys. It's at a huge resistance level, huge Fibonacci level. What is the Fibonacci level? 618. These stuff just keep repeating itself. It's not anything new, guys. We just keep seeing the same thing over and over again. And yes, this is where Ethereum is stopped at. So it's not a good zone. There could be a bigger pullback. Yes, I will take a look at ADA. So if you first stop, yeah, I'll definitely talk about ADA. ADA is one of the more popular coins. So ADA, Chainlink, XRP, we look at all of those. I'll look at the main coins first, my friend. If it's the first time, I don't think I've seen you in the stream before. I'll look at those coins first, and then I look at all the other coins. So yes, I'll definitely look at ADA in a bit. And if you have any questions, let me know. And VET as well. Yes, VET is on the list. These are the coins that I look at a lot. These are the coins that pumps a lot, and I added XTZ recently as well. So if you guys remember the trade signal, I made a video on XTZ and I provided an exact trade signal of where I bought it. So where is it gone? So XT, is it this one? So XTZ trade at double bottom 890. So this double bottom, guys, 890 level, this is the double bottom I bought, and this was a really good trade. I sold most of it here, guys. I didn't think it was going to break out, so I sold more than half of it here, and then I sold the rest of it, I think around 30. Let me see where I sold. I think it was 30% or something. Yeah, but 35%. Tezos was a really good trade. I'll talk about all of those coins. Anyways, let's start with Ethereum and Litecoin, and then we'll look at ADA. And yeah, just remind RLC again. RLC is not on the list. If you remind me RLC, I will look at RLC for you as my friend. So yeah, Ethereum, guys. Ethereum has double topped at huge resistance level. I think it pulls back to sort of the 200 level. That would be sort of my target for Ethereum, guys. I think this is where Ethereum will pull back, guys. If Ethereum drops here, so you know my trading strategy, if we have extreme RSI oversold, there's one of the videos I made about RSI. It's free on YouTube, guys. It's not the educational group. You can check that out. If RSI gets extremely oversold and it drops here, I will look to get into a trade. It's also the daily 4-hour 200 moving average. So this is a very important zone. That was my thoughts on Ethereum. If Ethereum breaks out above 265, I'll probably look to take a trade up to the 300 level. So that is in simple terms my Ethereum chart information, but I am mainly interested in Ethereum Bitcoin, guys. I think Ethereum Bitcoin can be pulling back. If Ethereum Bitcoin pulls back, that means altcoins might not be doing very well. You guys, if you watch my video about altcoin indicator, Ethereum is my altcoin indicator. Whenever Ethereum is making a huge move up, that's when altcoins do well. I've called this a few times before. If you guys have been following me, many altcoin season videos I've made, and altcoins do well when Ethereum does well. Another indicator I use is the Bitcoin dominance chart. And Bitcoin dominance chart is in a downtrend. This is where I made the altcoin season video and coins were going up 100%, 200%. Once it broke down, that's when we got that move up. Now Bitcoin is trying to do a trend change. So what we want is Bitcoin to double top and start falling. If Bitcoin dominance chart starts falling again, altcoins will go crazy. I seem to keep repeating myself, but cryptocurrency trading it does repeat itself, guys. It's nothing new. I've been trading for 6 years now, and you see the same patterns over and over again. And once, if you've lost money, learn from your mistakes, and next time we do get a huge Bitcoin or another altcoin season again, we've not really had an altcoin season like 2017, and I think we might never get an altcoin season like that, but we'll definitely see another mini altcoin season or an altcoin season where things go up hundreds and thousands of percent. But what happened in 2017 is unbelievable. We might get it in a new technology, in something else, but we might get it in cryptocurrency as well. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you guys think we're gonna get another crazy altcoin season where
Verge, any coin, any tweet, John McAfee was pumping coins. I just had John McAfee on Twitter. I'd just watch his Twitter, and any coin he'd tweet about, I'd buy, and he'd just go up. It was just crazy. Evening, hi sites, Menga, welcome. Yeah, so it was really fun. I don't think we'll ever get an altcoin season like 2017, but yeah, I'd like to hear your thoughts as well. What you guys think about a potential altcoin season? But if Bitcoin dominance start falling, guys, or altcoins will start doing well. So let's have a look at Litecoin, guys. Litecoin again failed at the this was the resistance. I recommend you go watch this video on my Litecoin to $100, guys. I made that video. When did I make that video? About a month ago. So if you had bought Litecoin when I made that video, my target was the 80 level. It was a huge Fibonacci level, huge resistance. That's where it failed. It's pulling back now. I've actually bought some here, guys, at the double bottom around the 66 level. I'll probably buy again at 60, see if we get a bounce. Yeah, potentially, my friend, this could be the mini altcoin season. That's why you have to take profit. People tell me that, oh, you take profit too quick, and I do. Tezos, I took profit too early. I got a perfect entry in Tezos. I got in. This is a signal I provided. Where's my Tezos? That was the 16th. I got a perfect entry in Tezos, but I took profit way before I should have. But you never know. So Bitcoin, this signal, I took it last live stream. If you guys remember, I was long Bitcoin here. I took 2 trades in Bitcoin. I sold at 4%. And if you were just hodling, thinking, oh, it's going to break into new highs, you would have got stopped out. So you need to be taking profits, guys. You can't just buy and that's a really good entry for Tezos. That's better entry than me. I'm more of a trader than hodler, so if you're hodling, yeah, Tezos is a good coin. I'll be making a detailed fundamental analysis on Tezos. It is a really interesting project. So yeah, there's people in the group, they got in when I got in using my signal, and then they didn't sell. They were like, oh, it's going to carry on going higher, and then they got stopped out and lost money on it. And whenever coins go in your way, you have to be quick. You need to be taking profits, guys. It's the newbie traders that sort of hodl and expect things to go up 10%, 100%. Just keep taking good trades, high probability setups, and over time build up your accounts. That's the best tip I can give anyone. So where was I? So Litecoin, I talked about Litecoin. Litecoin BTC, guys, it's coming into a double bottom. So I think Litecoin should take a move up now. Let's see if it can. I'm hoping Litecoin has a bounce up. And probably if it breaks below this bottom, I think Litecoin will be heading to the 64 against Bitcoin. Stop loss is huge. Stop loss is huge. If you're not trading with stop loss, you're not trading. You're gambling, my friend. I don't know anything about Casino Coin. XRP, so you guys remember I took quite a few trades on XRP. I think if you watched my previous XRP video, I made this video saying price won't go below the 25 cents. That's when we had that huge move up. It's coming back here now, so maybe you could look to buy some here, guys, up to the 25 cents level. If we unfortunate bit on taking